from Muscat and landed in Khasab in about an hour. Musandam is sparsely populated and there are not that many roads, so it's pretty easy to get around. We ordered a car to be brought to our hotel and we planned to take the shuttle from the airport. This was a mistake. It seemed like half the plane was staying at our hotel. By the time we figured out how to take the shuttle, there was a huge queue ahead of us. We ended up having to wait around for about an hour for our shuttle to go back and forth to the hotel a couple times before we were able to board. On the way home, we dropped the car at the airport. We should have picked the car up at the airport as well. We stayed at the Musandam resort. We were very happy with the hotel. The rooms were spacious and had nice terraces. It was also right next to a Lulu hypermarket with a couple of other shops and a restaurant in the complex. We went to one of the restaurants next to Lulu one night for dinner and just walked. It's also close to the port from where the boats leave to explore the coastline. Within walking distance of the Musandam resort, note there's another Atana in Khasab, which is a couple miles up the coast and is slightly more remote, is the Khasab castle. We were there in November 2020 and it was closed the whole time. I've had several experiences of finding cultural attractions like museums and forts closed in Oman, so if you're going somewhere to see something in particular, make sure you make inquiries before making a trek to go and see something. On this, our first day of the trip, we decided to take a drive north along the coastal road out of Khasab towards the border with the UAE. On the way, we stopped off in Kadan to see some pre-Islamic petroglyphs. They're sitting out in the elements for anyone to see. As you drive into town, they're by the side of the road on the left, about 200 meters before where the road dead ends into some houses. Along the coast road, you'll see several beaches. While we were there, the beaches were closed. We did find a secluded beach next to a graveyard and we went for a swim there. Most of the beaches are open, so we would be spotted in a second if we tried to swim in one of them. Looking it up now on Google, I see it's called Secret Beach, so I guess it's not so secluded or secret as I thought. we continued driving to Buka and went up to the lookout point for Al-Kala'a Fort. You can drive a bit more to the border with UAE, but we decided to turn around and head back to Khasab to find some food.